Warning, this article contains spoilers from Happy Valley Season 3, Episode 4. Season 3 of Happy Valley grew even tenser this week, with creator Sally Wainwright really upping the ante on the final installment of her BAFTA-winning drama. Episode 4 featured a scene between Catherine Cawood, played by Sarah Lancashire, and her ex-husband Richard Cawood, Derek Riddell. In the scene, they discuss the rise of the Knežević family, Halifax's answer to The Sopranos. Catherine confided in Richard about why Tommy Lee Royce, James Norton, wanted his son Ryan Cawood, Reese Khanna, to see him in court receiving a sentence which would lead to more time behind bars. During this discussion there was again mention of Ashley Cowgill, Joe Armstrong. She urged journalist Richard to go and cover the case, considering he was going to be interviewing Darius Knežević, Alex Akaranu, who was planning to run as a local councillor. Moreover, Richard was investigating the gangster family, which was ramping up its operations to the detriment of the local area. The pair also mentioned some of the crime family's victims in the show, giving the audience more context about how they fit together with the central story involving Cather and Tommy. Who was Ashley Cowgill? Ashley was a caravan park owner in the Calder Valley and was featured in Season 1 of the show. Along with owning the caravan park, he was also a local drug dealer who kidnapped Dan Gallagher, Charlie Murphy, with Kevin Wetherill, Steve Pemberton, and Tommy in the hopes of getting money out of local businessman Nevinson Gallagher, George Costigan. However, as fans will remember, it all went wrong after Tommy killed a police officer, murdered another accomplice Louis Whippy, Adam Long, and raped Dan. Catherine found and saved Dan after doing a lot of digging, dramatically saving her from the dungeon she was being kept in. After Ashley's arrest, he said he would offer up information on the Kneževićs for witness protection and avoid prosecution. He managed to cut a deal with the police, but before he could give up any useful intel, he was bumped off by the mobsters. During his transportation, Ashley was executed when a mystery motorbike approached the vehicle and he was shot dead. In the Season 3 opener, Mafia leader Darius was linked to the death of Ashley. A gun used to murder Ashley was also used to take out Gary Gagaski, whose body was found in Episode 1 of Season 3. As Wainwright brings her story to a close, she has started to tie all the pieces together, with the Kneževićs and their link to Tommy finally coming to a head. Wainwright said she was inspired to write Happy Valley after watching the documentary by Jez Lewis called Shed Your Tears and Walk Away. The documentary looked at the drug and alcohol problems in Hebden Bridge, which Wainwright incorporates into her story. She was also influenced by Nurse Jackie and the TV series Juliet Bravo, which informed Happy Valley. Reflecting on the title of the series, Wainwright said, "So Happy Valley. I always work closely with police advisors, who are old police officers who have worked in the area, and one of them told me that is what they call the valley because of issues with drugs. For me, it reflected the show. It's dark, but it has also got a lot of humor in it. I think less so in Season 1, more so in Season 2. We want to continue that in the new season. It's still very much about the dark side of life, but it's also about how within that people always find ways of being funny and warm and human." Happy Valley Season 3 airs on BBC One on Sundays at 9 p.m.